Today on the channel, we got a boy and his dog with Superman and Krypto SE McFarlane Collector's Edition.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another SE McFarlane Toys Collector's Edition unboxing and review. And today on the channel we got Superman and Krypto the Super Dog. But for all your Krypto Super Dog and Superman needs, make sure you're hitting up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% on all in-stock items. Anything over $79 does ship free. Got to get a deal out there. And Superman and Krypto, man, a two-pack I can get behind because you guys know, longtime viewers of the channel know, I love action figures when they come with animals. Oh, going back to when I was a little kid, I was all in. Give me a wrestler. Give me Coco Beware and Frankie. Give me Jake Snake and Damien. Give me Snake Eyes and Timber. Give me Polly and Shipwreck. Whatever it takes at the end of the day, I'm all in, and I'm here for animal companions. And we're finally getting Krypto with a very interesting Superman. Of course, we're going to talk about it as we do this unboxing, like we do all the other unboxings on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's see what's going on here. And there's a lot of fuss about this one, because we do get a dog. We do get Krypto for the first time in the line. I'm here for that all day long and twice on Sunday. There you go. Now, this, of course, is a regular edition of the Superman. There is a platinum one with the green skin. I just recently found that on my travels, so stay tuned to that in the future here on the channel as well. But you got a big window box there looking good, a couple of hand accessories, got the card of the stand. It is the collector's edition, so you're looking around a $30 price point. A little bit rough if you ask me, but man, it feels like a 2-in-1 pack with that dog. Of course, DC Multiverse looking good, 22 points articulation. From the return of the Superman, we got it over here on the side, and then Superman and Krypto, number 9 in the line for those keeping track at home. Then we got the back there, the package looking good, very American-like. I know he's got the American flag going on. I believe that's Doomsday's body. Oh, Doomsday had a hard time right there. Looking good on the packaging art. I'm here for that. But let's get old Superman out of the package here. Truly find out what all the fuss is about. And oh, there's fuss. Oh, let me tell you, the fuss is thick today here. See you later. Goodbye. There's all this. Can I get all this out of here? Very interesting. They got the card locked in with the stand. There it is. We got a double whammy there. See you later. Okay, I'm here for that. Cardboard. See you later. Goodbye. DC stand. Seen it before. We'll see him again. This is the collector's edition one with the silver DC logo. Always do like that there. Now we get the DC stand here with the card. You pull the card out. You got this Reuse City. We've seen that quite a few times over the last 6 months or so since this line came out. But now we got old Superman and Krypto. Real name Kal-El Clark Kent. Sent to Earth from the dying planet of Krypton as a baby, Kal-El was found by farmers Martha and Jonathan Kent and raised as their son Clark. As Clark grew up, the radiation from Earth's yellow sun gave him extraordinary powers, which he kept hidden. Now fully grown, he uses his powers to protect his adopted world as Superman, the Man of Steel. The Man of Steel is virtually invulnerable and has the power of super strength, super speed, and flight. He has also enhanced senses, including heat vision, X-ray vision, super hearing, and super breath. Super bad breath is what I've heard. Yes, that's the word on the old playground. And I keep my ears to the streets. You guys know that. But now we got old Superman in the plastic prison. And don't forget Krypto, of course. We got them all locked in. And in true McFarlane fashion, they're all locked in with a million twist ties. Even the dog has to be locked in. I'd hate to see what McFarlane treats his dog, of course. But actually a little lighter on the clip ties on this one. It looks like no hands, no ankles. I can get around that for sure. There we go. There's one. What do we got? Oh, of course, Krypto's got more twist ties than Superman does in a cruel twist of fate. Let's leave those dogs off the leash, huh? And there it is. Hands. Getting a little handsy right here with old Superman, but there it goes. See you later. Put a little spin on it. And then, of course, twist ties. We're saving the twist ties this year. We're going to prove a point to Todd Yeah, Todd on the couch right over there. We're going to prove a point to him that I can swim through a pool of twist ties at the end of 2024. It's going to be great. It's going to be a special project coming later in this year. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say about some of these special projects that are just around the corner, just around the corner. Stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel, especially the main channel, and of course this channel as well. Let's start with the accessories here. Of course, got the Superman hands. He's got kind of the splayed out hands, a little bit of a arch to it. Or I'm going to sneak like a cat hand, something like that. I don't know. But he does have that if you want those for Superman. But he does come with two powerful fists of fury. I like my Superman throwing haymakers, so I am definitely here for that. But let's take a look at old Krypto, the super dog here. You know things have really jumped the shark when animals start wearing capes. Not just for Lando Calrissians anymore, but we do got a beautiful soft goods cape on Krypto, the super dog. Not sure what kind of dog Krypto is. I don't think I ever really invested that much time trying to decipher what breed of dog. Is it a pointer? An English pointer? I don't know what this is exactly. It's not a Corgi Poo like my crew. I got 3 Corgi Poos, as most know. Ace, Domino, and Lemmy. Shout out to the gang. They're down over here. Anybody want to be on camera? Ace, Domino, Lemmy? Anybody want to come over here? Or you want to just look at me from afar? Yeah, they want to look at me from afar. They don't want any part of this Krypto Superdog. They've heard things, and it's bad things, because they keep their ears close. Like I do the playgrounds, they do the dog parks. It's true, they keep their ears close to the dog parks. They said, Krypto, bad news, bad news. Got a lot going to his head, apparently. But he's got a nice yellow collar. He's got the Superman emblem there. It doesn't say Krypto, it doesn't have a phone number on there. I think Superman's being an absentee dog owner. Probably doesn't even have him vaccinated for rabies and stuff. He's going to cause all kinds of commotion at the dog park if he's not in trouble there. But all white sculpt here. He's got a little point going on there. The tail's sticking out, the legs going out. No stand needed for this guy. There's no holes in the feet or anything like that. But it is basically an accessory, but it stands perfectly. I'm here for that. And it feels great because going back to my kid days when I was collecting G.I. Joes, it always felt special when you got a figure plus a little animal companion. Always really fun there. But was Krypto in the Return of the Superman? I mean, I was there for when Superman died. I was in line as a little kid waiting to get my copy of that. I remember reading all the offshoots, the Eradicator, the Steels, the Superboys, all that kind of stuff. I was deep in it, but then I remember he came back and it lost some of its luster, and it gets a little fuzzy right there. So maybe Krypto came along, and then apparently Superman came back and he was on the Arnold Schwarzenegger Olympia diet or something. I don't know what was going on there, but man, he's jacked. He's gassed to the gills like a young Big Papa Pump. Scott Steiner is almost what this reminds me of. But this is a very, very muscled up Superman right here. He is not messing around in the weights department, apparently, with this Superman. A big, big body on this one. Of course, classic Superman head. He's got the curl in the hair. A little bit of kind of a mullet. He's starting there looking good. Looks like Superman in the face to me. No problems with it. He's got 2 eyes. He's got 2 ears, a nose, and a mouth. Looking like Superman would look. Big Superman emblem on his chest as well. And then, of course, just like his animal companion, got a cape going on, but this is a plastic cape. Almost too small of a cape for as big as this body is. This is a big bruiser of a Superman. This is a Superman I would not want to mess with. That is for sure. Of course, the baby blue Superman outfit looking really, really good. You got the yellow belt. You got the red tights. You got the red boots going on. The shoes, of course. 2 fists of fury, as I did mention. Just a very, very good Superman, but just a little bit big, However, when I see a Superman like this, I'm like, this is in my mind where he's going to square off against the Incredible Hulk. He's going to take on some big bruiser, I guess like Doomsday. So maybe it does match a little bit here, but boy, he is big, as we've got a lot of skinnier Supermen, I guess you could call it. This is a big, big Superman, no doubt about it. But of course, arms do go all the way around. We do get a little butterfly action, not really a whole lot. No bicep cut or anything on this one, just a single jointed elbow. He's so big, he doesn't got the articulation. Hands back and forth, side to side, hands removable. Hula hoop action, a little waist action. Head back and forth, not really much up and down. Big old Superman splits if you do need them. Leg does go up. Bend at the knee, double jointed knees, of course, they're looking good. A little chipping on the plastic here, too. I can see right here. A little chipping on the elbow, a little chipping on the belt. Your mileage may vary, of course. Ankles back and forth, side to side, up and down. Got that McFarlane toe articulation. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Looking very interesting is this Superman. That's the best I can put it. Very, very tight joints, but missing some of the articulation, which is a little bit strange. I wasn't expecting that. But man, he's a bruiser Superman. A big, heavy one. No S on the back of the cape either. I just noticed that as well. So missing a few things that I think some people might want out of their Superman figure. But does Krypto make up for it? You guys will have to answer that question yourself, but I do got some other Supermen here. I got the one where he squared off against Doomsday, and we can see that blue color difference there. Definitely a different blue color there. Probably the best go-to-market Superman here, the one you can set your watch to, the working man Superman. That's what I'm calling this one right here. That's kind of what I think of when I think of Superman, is this little look right here. I think this was the first good Superman we got from McFarlane, if you ask me, way back in the day. Looking very cool right there. I'll stick all these Superman over here, I guess. And then I did get Doomsday here from the Battle Damage Superman, so you can kind of see how Doomsday pairs up with this bigger, beefier one. I think that looks okay right there. So maybe that's not terrible together. Almost would have liked to seen Doomsday in this 2-pack with these two instead, and maybe this one somewhere else. I don't know. Choose your own Superman adventure, really, at the end of the day. But then I mentioned Hulk. I might as well bring a Hulk figure out here. And, of course, with McFarlane Toys, they scale much better with the Diamond Select figures. So if Hulk was going to enter the mix, it would be this Hulk from the Marvel Select. One of the best figures. I think 2022 is when this came out. Still holds up to this day. A strongly recommended one. And I always say, if you're collecting your McFarlane toys and you want some Marvel mixed in with your McFarlane, Diamond Select is probably going to be the way to go to market with that one there. Just choose your own adventure at the end of the day. But I like this big bruiser Superman here against Hulk. I could see these guys squaring off in battle. I think that would be a pick'em. It'd be a pick'em. It'd be a tough one. I think Superman might come out on top, but Hulk will give him a fight. That's what I would say right there. But an interesting figure. I don't hate it. I don't absolutely love it. Like I said, this is more of what I think of as Superman. But every once in a while, especially the 90s and around there, you had some jacked up superheroes, no doubt about it. Rob Liefeld style is what we had. And Superman fell victim or got to do that, I guess, along the way as well. So it does make sense for the time period maybe. And for what it is, it's not a bad figure. And we will be unboxing the Platinum Chase Edition as well, so stay tuned to that in the future on this very YouTube channel. But there it is, Superman and Krypto the Super Dog. What are your guys' thoughts? Is it a pickup? Is it a pass? Is it a long game? Is it the dreaded no game? Todd said he hates the no game. He hates it when people do the no game, but people do it, Todd. From time to time, people do it. Myself included. Very rarely, but I do. But let me know your thoughts on this one in the comments down below. Of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day and even more content for you on Patreon. Check the link in the description down below. You get early access to both YouTube channel videos. You also get bonus videos, Q&As, giveaways, you name it. And you can also sign up to be a free member. So hit the link in the description down below. Of course, don't forget about ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. And don't forget about social media. Easy for me to say. SirPaul64 on the X. The _Kyle_Peterson on Threads and on Instagram. So for Krypto and Superman 2, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.